Hey mortgage brokers, what is up and welcome back to the new video. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you a way to get 60 to 100 piece of content ideas for your YouTube long form videos that you will never get out of. Now it's time to stop thinking what's the best way I can find out the most trending ideas, because I'm going to give you a way that you can just use AI, a simple AI, ChatGPT, and a simple two prompts, which will give you 60 to 100 piece of content that will convert your viewers into sales call or application or even close deals. So let's talk about that. And again guys, the goal we have right now over here is to convert viewers, people who actually watch your content or the traffic, into actual paying customer, like sales call or appointments or leads or even applications, whatever the goal you have with that. So let's talk about that. So we have two ways I'm going to show you. This is the first way, and let's talk about that. So guys, the first way over here is basically doing a reverse engineering from your ideal clients. Before that, again guys, make sure whatever content you're going to post right now is talking about solving a problem of your ICP. What is ICP? ICP basically means your ideal client profile. What's their pain point is, desires, bottlenecks, the FAQs they have, so you have to create content around your ICP to get the most results. Because see guys, if you're creating generic content, about everything, you can make that, it's not about that you just have to stick with one niche, but you should make in batches, 10 videos for reverse mortgage, 10 for FHA, 10 for DSCR, 10 for refinance, 10 for cash out, so you should be having segments for that, like maybe playlist for that or segments, in that niche. So make sure if you're creating content, or having your dream clients, you pick 3 to 4 different niche and then start creating content around that niche to get the most results. Because if you're gonna make a generalized way of content, you won't convert people. Again, the goal we have right now is to convert people, who actually watch content, your viewers, your traffic, into appointments. And videos are the best way, because right now, if you're running paid ad campaign, or even if you're just spending money on cold calling, cold emailing, or whatever you're doing right now to acquire clients, you have seen that the overall cost per appointment or the cost per lead, is getting higher and higher right now. Because again, the rates are higher over here, people aren't really buying right now. So again, that's very obvious that you will have a higher cost per appointment or cost per lead, overall with your paid traffic. But if you want to build a personal brand, it is a long run game, because it will pay you maybe 10 times more, what right you're getting from content, or what we're getting from paid ads. Because personal brand create more trust. The goal we have right now is to create more trust with the content and then solve the gap over here. So trust is the keyword right now, and that's why content plays a very crucial role, for anybody in mortgage industry right now, because they can be expert in the niche, and then they can actually have authority in that niche as well by just having content. That's why we need to have a reverse, engineering from your dream clients. How to think, what's the problems are, what's their desires are right now, and how you can help them. That's the main thing, we're gonna answer with this prompt over here. Again, this is the basic, formulate way to have your ICP. First of all, again, what's the target loan products or product you're focusing on, what's the profession you're going after. Can be self-employed, investors, reverse mortgage, or just like homeowners or renters, who exactly you're helping with. Second, the demography and the age. Third, what's the experiences are. And fourth, what makes you different, what's the offer you bring on table for from any other loan officers out there. Of course, the rates can be one thing, I can close deals faster. They are very generic kind of format to say. You have to be a different, and to be a different, you can obviously have a niche where you can just be the expert in that niche. You can be expert VA loan officer, it can be expert DSCR investor loan officer, you can be expert reverse mortgage, and then of course you can have much more authority in that niche as well. That's the way to have your ICP. Now, this is the prompt over here I'm going to show you, and again, you can get the link of the prompt in description where you can just copy and paste. But this is the prompt I'm going to use right now over here. Now, again, this prompt over here is very generalized right now. It's not about one niche, but I would recommend you, once you know the niche and once you know, okay, I'm going to go after this niche like VA, FHA, DSCR, reverse mortgage, whatever it can be, I wanted to customize the questions, according to your niche. But right now over here, we have just like this general format, which I want to show with you. And of course, you can just copy and paste that and make changes as per your niche. So what's the prompt is? The prompt basically is like this. I'm a mortgage broker or loan officer where we help homeowners or investors to get them approved for their dream home or increase their rental portfolio with DSCR loans, whatever again your loan offer is. Given my ideal client profile, who my company targets, I need you to answer the following questions about my ICP. What is their pain points? What's their mental doubts are? What the bottlenecks they have? And what actually solve the problem? And fifth is, what would allow them to save more time? And these are the 5 fundamental things anybody's, any ICP goes around. Like, what the pain point is, the mental doubts, the bottlenecks, what actually solve the problems, and also what would allow them to save more time. And from that, and given the 20 questions, I want 20 questions on each problem above. So I want like 20 questions from every problems I have mentioned over here, and this is my prompt. And just to show you guys how this works, I'm going to share my screen to you over here, so you can see exactly the questions I have asked over here already. And again, let's do again one thing more, where I can just do from a fresh start, and you can see how this thing comes along. Let's copy the whole thing. Let's go to ChatGPT, make a new question over here, and then let's ask the question from ChatGPT. Okay, now it has started creating all the pain points, bottlenecks, mental doubts people have, and then it will create me 20 questions. Again, guys, make sure you have the questions that you have asked right now over here from ChatGPT, which is very much niche oriented. So you will get much more detailed answers or questions, from your ideal prospects or your ICP, and that's the best way to create more engaging content which convert people into appointments or leads or even like application just by using content. So this is the pain points again we have got right now over here. The pain points like people have loan approval challenges, down payment concerns, complex mortgage process, interest rate uncertainty, investment risk. Now 20 questions from pain points. What has been the biggest challenge in qualifying for mortgage or investment loan? Very good title, right? Because you can create content for that and people search right now for that as well. Now we have 20 questions from pain point. Let's go over here. You can see the questions over here, and then you can create content. Now you will have basically an outline, okay, this is the video I have and I have to create content for this video. This makes things so much easier. Now you have the question that you can answer with your expertise, and answer with ChatGPT as well. That's so much easier right now. Now the goal we have right now is to put every questions we got right now over here, like from mental doubts. So let's see what's the questions we have right now over here in mental doubts. So do you feel unsure about whether you'll qualify for mortgage with the current credit score? Again, very great hook line you can use in the video to get more views, because people search for that. So again, I think it has done a lot of good job right now. I was not sure this will give some great responses, like very SEO optimized questions. That's very good. Again, amazing thing. I see bottleneck item with 20 questions right now. So again, and what actually solve the problem? 20 questions over here. Again, we have, would more personalized loan options make it easier to secure your financing? What would a step-by-step guide for a mortgage process reduce the stress? Amazing, because you can be very different from anybody right now. I don't think so right now a lot of people out there creating content like this. So you have a lot of opportunity to create content which converts more people into application and like loan as well. So let's do one thing over here. Now we have all the questions over here in different segments. Now let's put over here into a spreadsheet, because we have to create content as well after that. So let's copy this whole thing about doubts, like mental doubts. Before that, let's copy about the pain points. Okay, let's copy this and let's put over here in spreadsheet, where we basically have different section. So the questions we asked right now over here is on this section. Now this is basically the pain points, right? So let's just put like this and put like this. Perfect. Now these are all the 20 pain points, people go through over here. Now we want to go over here again, ChatGPT, and basically copy and paste the mental doubt questions people have, right? So let's copy the whole thing again. And let's just paste over here. And let's copy this over here from. And this is the mental doubts. Oh, we haven't made that. Let's just add that. Pain points, bottlenecks, save time, desires. Let's just do this. Mental doubts. Save. Apply to all. Perfect. Mental doubt. And we're going to put right now away like this. Now we have 20 questions people have the pain points with, 20 questions people have the mental doubts with right now, and let's see the bottlenecks, right? So 20 questions people actually face bottleneck, with their loan program or the niche you are working with right now. Let's go over here and let's just paste right now. Let's just get copy because we want to make sure that it is organized so we can start creating content. So bottleneck, and let's just copy the whole thing because this is all the bottlenecks we have. See, it's so much easier right now. You have like pain points, you have doubts right now people actually have right in place, and also the bottlenecks right now. This is a lot more detailed. Now the goal we have over here is to create titles right now, for every questions we have. There's some questions right now which are already very optimized. You can start creating content directly from there. But if you need much more help right now, what I'll do basically, again, I'll just go in ChatGPT, I'll just copy the whole thing over here like this thing right now, and I will just say ChatGPT right now over here to create me content basically, let's copy right now this question and I will put it down below. Create a 12-minute YouTube video script with my ICP. Now it will give you the complete script basically for the questions ChatGPT has given me. So there's like no task for me right now. See, everything is done right now for you, and you can just copy and paste the whole thing over here, put over here right now as well, put like this option over here like script, and then put maybe a link over here, a document link right now, and you can just copy and paste the whole thing where you have your script ready to go. Again, you can also put over here, give me the title for the video as well, and it will give you the complete title as well for the whole video. See how you can use leverage ChatGPT to get over 60 plus content from just one way. Okay, so this is what you can use basically guys for ChatGPT to create your ideas or the content you want with the first way. Now the second way guys we have right now over here is to reverse engineer again from dream clients, but right now we're going to do over here with something called as content bucket. Let's go back, let's put this over here as second way. We call them as content bucket. Now what is that basically? What does the content bucket means, right? How you can use that. Now I'm going to take example basically of my own company, where we use ChatGPT to basically create content, and how we use content bucket strategy to create content specifically for my own niche. Now basically guys, this is the three services right now we are giving to mortgage brokers. First one right now is a done for you appointment setting and live transfers system where we generate appointments and live transfers for mortgage brokers, for DSCR and reverse mortgage leads. That's the one thing. Second right now is basically a AI automation where we help DSCR investor mortgage brokers to get them 20-30 appointments per month with DSCR investor leads. And third right now we're providing is a personal branding growing, where we help our mortgage brokers like yourself to grow them on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube to get them more inbound requests using their personal brand, which is getting them more followers with their audience right now, and creating content like this which get them more inbound requests. So these are three offers I basically use for my agency over here, and we're going to create the same way for your own company as well. Now this is the basic example I have given right now, but again you can change as well as per your different service you provide, right? Which is pretty simple right now. So what you can do right now over here is that once we know what are the different services we are providing over here, what are different services we are you are providing basically as a mortgage broker to your audience. It can be reverse mortgage, it can be FHA, it can be VA, it can be down payment assistance, it can be non-QM. List down 3 to 4 or even 5 different services that we provide right now, and then we will use ChatGPT basically to give in that niche, like this is my niche right now, and this is my content services, or the, I would say, the services right now, or the products I am offering, and create 20 questions basically my ICP would have in this every service right now. Suppose I am working with reverse mortgage, so I would ask, okay, ChatGPT, that this is my industry. I work with suppose homeowners who are 50 years and old, and I help them to get cash out on their houses. So I want 20 questions my ICP would have under their problem, bottlenecks, and desires. And same thing I will do basically on every services I have given, like refinances, HELOC, DSCR, VA, whatever you are giving right now. And this is the example of the ChatGPT prompt, which you can just copy and paste right now. Again, like this is what I'm gonna read for you right now. So let me just go over here. So I'm a mortgage broker or loan officer helping renters to find their dream home or help them build their rental portfolio. I use this funnel myself and post social media content on a lot of platforms that helps me attract my ICP. I'm requesting your help in formulating some ideas, basically, from a company that will get tracked my ICP. The main content I need are centered around these services. My company offered forward mortgages, VA, FHA, conventional, reverse mortgage, DSCR leads. So here is a brief descriptions of each one. So right now we have forward mortgage, then we have reverse, we have DSCR, and then you can put description, who exactly you serve, who exactly you help right now. And it will give you 20 to 40 questions each for every service you provide. And now you have ideas basically for every single topic. That's crazy, right? So this is exactly what you can do, guys, to create content which can like work every single time. And to get this prompts, again, the link is in description. There's a doc link, there's no opt-in. Just click that link, and you will have these 2 prompts there to go. And if you're interested to work with me, and if you want to actually start getting appointments coming in directly without like even putting content, or if you want more help right now to build your personal brand and like grow on IG and grow on YouTube to get more inbound people coming in for your businesses, just let me know in the comments, or just again confirm the call with me on the description link below, and we'll have a call and I'll show you how you can do that in the next 4 to 5 months and get 2 to 4 new closed deals by just putting out content on YouTube and on LinkedIn right now. Sorry guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a good one, and if you like the video, share with your mortgage friends, share with other loan officers, and they can get values over here, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have a good one and take care. Bye bye.